A ghost from the past? Sectarian fears are stirring in Iraq, according to Ahsan al-Shamari, politics professor at Baghdad University, as a former Ba'ath Party official long believed deceased rises once again. The surviving highest-ranking Saddam Hussein aide attempts to revive the shattered remnants of the old Ba'ath Party. Izzat Ibrahim al-Dori, the highest-ranking aide to the former dictator still living, is attempting to invigorate Sunni Muslims to unite for the common defense against the aggressive Shiite militias, emboldened by the toppling of Hussein. More closely aligned with Iran, the once suppressed majority has been asserting its military muscle against the Sunni minority that was once dominant thanks to the former dictator. Freed from domination by Hussein, Shiite resentment of the Sunnis has simmered for years since the invasion by American forces, but there are recent fears that a fresh round of religiously motivated reprisals is inevitable as Shiites mobilize to attack the Islamic State stronghold of Mosul. Izzat al-Dori can be heard in a recent audio message exhorting the sons of Iraq to rally behind the flag of Arab coalition led by the Kingdom of Saudi Arabia in order to avoid being burnt by the Persian fire. Those that accept his invitation would necessarily align themselves with an Islamic State. Al-Dori has been mistakenly reported as deceased before and is believed to have escaped to Syria, along with other remnants of the Ba'ath Party aligning with the Islamic State. His efforts are likely to further inflame the precarious politics of Iraq, sparking more religious conflict. Since the creator of the cosmos is unable to specify which flavor of Islam is correct, sectarian warfare can be projected farther into the future. Living in fear. "I'm definitely living in fear," said an unidentified writer living in Bangladesh. The person is a blogger concealing his or her identity as a result of the war on atheism underway in the Asian nation. There have been frequent reports about the rash of attacks against atheist bloggers in Bangladesh, but new concerns have recently developed as Al-Qaeda claims responsibility for more murders. Last month, Nazimuddin Samad, a 26-year-old graduate student, was savagely attacked by machete-wielding assailants who ended the aggression with a gunshot to the head of the blogger. Al-Qaeda on the Indian subcontinent has claimed responsibility, and yet local authorities are disputing the claim, arguing that the recent massacres of anyone who dares to publicly disbelieve in Islam are the result of homegrown terrorists. This uncertainty, combined with prior police persecution, provides an atmosphere of distrust. "I have not gone to the police because police actually tried to arrest me in 2013, according to an anonymous atheist in fear for his life. Anisul Haq, Bangladesh's Minister for Law, assures the public that the matter is being looked into seriously, but not seriously enough for those non-believers marked for death on a list of 84 Bangladeshi bloggers circulated by extreme jihadists. Whether Al-Qaeda is truly responsible or not, they have delineated the supposed crimes of the disbelievers, calling for the deaths of not only atheists, but for all of those who don't allow others to follow the rulings of Islamic Sharia. The latest victim, Nazimuddin Samad, was labeled as an enemy of Allah, but apparently the all-powerful creator of the cosmos was unable to avenge himself without the help of machete-wielding thugs. Whatever the truth about the involvement of AQIS in the Bangladesh blogger murders, it is evident to atheists that they need to flee Bangladesh, a country where journalists are slain and the killers go free, according to the Committee to Protect Journalists. Please note that, as of this writing, the Infidel has heard of a similar murder, and we're trying to get more information from our contacts in the Bangladeshi atheist bloggers community. We will report on this latest development next week. Female masturbation is a direct path to Satan. Christian author Mack Major is warning women that masturbation is a direct path to Satan. Major, of the website Eden Decoded, wrote on Facebook that too many Christian women are losing their salvation because they masturbate. "Dildos and all those other sex toys have been used for thousands of years in demonic sex rituals," he wrote. "It's one of the main ways ancient pagan societies worship their demonic gods," though it is not clear from the article which cultures or practices Major is actually referencing. In another blog entry on Eden Decoded, he wrote, "Many of you who are reading this have sex toys in your possession right now. And whether you want it accepted as a fact or not, those sex toys are an open portal between the demonic realm and your own life. As long as you have those sex toys in your home, you are a doorway that can allow demons to not only access your life at will, but also to torment you, hinder, and destroy certain parts of your life as it relates to sex and your relationships." Again, it is not clear where he's pulling this information from because what he's espousing doesn't seem to have any grounding in the Bible. Female masturbation isn't mentioned anywhere, either in the Old or New Testament. Although there are references to demonic possessions, no link was ever drawn with this particular sexual act. One might logically inquire then, where is he getting this special insight into female sex demons? If it even needs to be said here, there is no scientific evidence of demons attaching themselves to people who masturbate. On the contrary, medical experts believe masturbation is healthy, if not important, for both men and women.